Okay, today we're going to do a demonstration of a Royal Master Centerless grinder. This is a Royal Master model TG12X3, 12-inch diameter grinding wheel by 3-inch wide. Maximum workpiece would be something under 3 inches if it was a plunge grind, or at least the area being ground. The machine is currently set up for a very fine through feed operation, some kind of a medical wire or pins. So anyway, you've got a couple of things here. This is a special monitor that the last owner was using to monitor the temperature and level of the coolant in the coolant tank. That's all this is. This is Royal Master here. This is your control for your dressing speed and your grinding speed. You select a certain RPM for grinding and another RPM for dressing the regulating wheel usually, or you want the regulating wheel to turn faster while you're dressing. These are the dressers mounted above the regulating wheel and the grinding wheel. Of course, if you have a diamond wheel, then you don't use this dresser, but for a stone wheel, you use the dressers. This machine can be set up to be either through feed or plunge feed. It has an automatic plunge feed. It's air actuated, air and electronics to in-feed the slide in and then start a controlled feed rate to a dead stop, time out for a while, and then kick back out on its own. And we're going to show you all that. So I'm going to go ahead and start this up. So now we got our grinding wheel turning in this direction and the regulating wheel going this way. The regulating wheel is turning fast because I have it at 500 RPM, and that would be for, you have to turn on your hydraulics. Then we get our dress above the top here. You would let this come down on top of the wheel. You would feed this down until you touch the surface, adjust the speed, and then that's how you would dress the wheel. You adjust any kind of a taper that you might have with this adjustment here to get it nice and straight and parallel. Same with the dresser up here. It's got a raise and lower part. It follows a cam. When we come across the wheel, you'd have to bring your stylus, your diamond down onto it, and you have a speed control knob for your forward and your reverse feed rate there. This is also not the standard Royal Master dresser. This is what they call air sensing. There's an air flow going through the whole thing, kind of giving it like a hydro, not a hydrostatic, but an assist, and also helps to keep it clean. This is the Coolant System. As you can see, they've got a couple of inline filters on here with some big cartridges that can be replaced. They were very concerned about finish, so the cleaner the grinding fluid is, the better the finish you're going to have. You've got a dial indicator that I don't have set up. You've got several adjustments here. This whole machine has been cleaned from the base up and reassembled, so it's ready to be adjusted for whosever job. This would be an example of a plunge grind. I'll start here and we're going to slide in and we're going to feed and we're going to go out. Probably you can't see the indicator, but it went to 0 and now it retracts. So the operator would remove his part, put another part in. And of course this hand wheel here is to adjust the fine-tune the slide, get everything to the right size, or if you're through feed grinding, you make your adjustments here, clamp everything down, and you adjust these on certain angles which will draw your work through the two wheels, so you have through feed grinding. So that's pretty much everything here. Right now we're going to go back to the grinding, so I'm going to select grind, and our regulating wheel automatically starts to slow down. You see the value changing in the RPM window here. So right now it's selected at 50 RPM. The drive that controls this is mounted in this box down here, and there are ways you can go in here and make an adjustment to put whatever RPM in there you want. So I think I've covered everything. Thank you.